Hi, my name is Dr. Jen Silvers, and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology. The question I'm going to be answering today is, what are the pros of taking a gap year? So the pros of taking a gap year, I'm going to be drawing from my own experiences in answering this question, are really threefold. First of all, it breaks up your time as a student so that you feel as though you get a little bit of a buffer between your years of working so hard as an undergrad and then your years of working so hard as a graduate student. That's the first reason. A second reason is it allows you to get a lot more clarity on what it is that you want to be doing in graduate school, and allows you to get a better sense of exactly what your goals are that you're aiming to achieve. The third reason that taking a gap year can be really helpful is that it allows you to gain additional experience that can make you a really competitive candidate when applying to graduate school. So for me, I took 2 years to be a research assistant at the National Institute of Mental Health after I graduated from college from the University of Virginia. And I used that time to learn a new technique that I wanted to be able to use as a graduate student. So specifically, when I was a psychology major in undergrad, I learned how to conduct behavioral experiments, but I had not done brain imaging research, which was something I really wanted to do as a graduate student. So during the 2 years that I took off in between undergrad and graduate school, I gained valuable hands-on experience in how to conduct brain imaging research, and also built up my CV, which is kind of an academic version of a resume, by publishing papers with the folks that I worked with during those 2 years, as well as publishing my undergraduate thesis. And all of those experiences combined really helped me to be fully prepared when I ultimately applied for a PhD program. Now, that's one person's experience. That's what worked for me. I can say, in looking at the graduate students who are currently in my lab here at UCLA, every single one of them took a somewhat different path from their undergraduate experience to ultimately becoming a PhD student at UCLA. So there is not one way to do this, but hopefully in listening to other people's experiences, it can start to inform your own journey as you make these decisions about what you want to do after graduating from UCLA.